What's up, everyone? AzureNova here. And yeah, it's been a while since you've heard my voice. That was intentional, though. I had to make you guys miss me. But anyway, this is gonna be actually gonna mix. Gonna be a short Azure update mixed with my anime picks for the season. Um, as I said last update, that I wanted to work more on music, and if you guys haven't noticed, that's what I've been doing. Been trying to keep on a schedule of releasing music like once a week, at least once a week. Not saying that's like permanent. It might be 2 weeks or something one time or whatever. But yeah, I've been trying to just on a sort of kind of set schedule. Um, I said when I did get back into the gaming and everything, it would be plentiful, and I plan to do that actually. It's like I think I've got my music down where I want it to be and everything for now. Not saying that there's going to be a set style or anything to it. Just I'm comfortable working in free loops now. As for what I've been releasing, if you guys haven't noticed the pattern, I've actually been releasing things or tracks related to what I'm watching this season, actually. So if you guys haven't noticed that, yeah, it's like take a look at the tracks, and yeah, and that pretty much leads me into my anime picks of the season. Um, Again, I use Live Chart just to keep track of them or to see what's currently out or coming out and everything. It's a really good site. It's like no, I don't get paid to promote this site or anything. Whether I just this is what I like using. It's just simplistic and looks nice too. But you can create your own account and everything. These are my favorites or for the list. I'm just gonna put in alphabetical order real quick. Okay, first on the list, you guys know how much I love Data Live. Season 3 came out. I'm watching it. It's really good. It's like they're really getting to like the meat of the story and everything. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another season too, like a season 4, because there's other things. I read things that I wasn't supposed to, and there's more to the series. Um, Next is Domestic Kanojo or Domestic Girlfriend in English. Loving this. This is just, you know, a feel roller coaster. You'll see what I mean if you watch it. It's like the plot. Yeah. Let's just say like there's a there's a bit of wincest going on, but they did not know that event how events played out. So yeah, give that a watch or a read when you can. Igao no Daika translates to the price of smiles. This one's an interesting one. I mean, like you see the ratings, there are ratings here and everything. It's an okay show. Like I can say that. I am watching it because I am interested. It's an okay show. And I say give that one a watch too. Endro. I love Endro. Endro is just too funny. This is the hero and her party and everything. Actually, well, that's the demon lord right there. It's like Endro starts off with the end of the story and they work their way backwards to how things got that way with a twist though. Like it's hilarious. Give that a watch. Next is Girly Air Force. Now, at first, I didn't know. I really didn't know what I was getting into. I sort of did because I did read the synopsis. But at the same time, I did. With these, it's always weird. It's like, okay, I'm like, are they the actual, like, planes? Is this something like Transformers or something? It's actually not, which I'm happy about. But, pretty much, let's just say they're not human and they're the only ones able to fly these planes the way they do and everything for to protect humankind from other aliens. Next up is Hanayome. This one is I like it. No, that doesn't mean it's bad or anything. It's just that I am a bit behind on it. They're quintuplets. So yeah, all of them are quintuplets. No, they're not related. Don't worry. He's their tutor, as you can get from the synopsis and everything. And so pretty much, it's comedy, harem, romance. Things happen, and actually, he ends up marrying one of them, and they're showing the events that led up to them getting married. I guess, how he chose just one of them. Next up, another comedy, romance, psychological, because it's just hilarious. But yeah, plus the internet is loving, Chica from Kaguya-sama here. It really is that funny. It's like the schemes that these two come up with to try to win each other's affections and everything is just too much. With, Chica here just occasionally adding to the hilarity and messing things up, and then him back here just just he poor guy. Let's just say that. Oh, and Kaguya's personal maid, she's hilarious too. Next up after that, Kakegurui or Compulsive Gambler. So good. So glad that we got a second season of it. I mean, we had to because of how the first one ended. Basically, gambling. There we go. I just summed up the whole thing. Gambling. But they even managed to make season two even better. I think it's better because they just added the whole situation that's going on now, plus more members of the Momobami family, and how Mary is actually working with her sister now. Sorry, spoilers. But it's just that good. Next up, I know, like, really, Nova? Yeah, Kimono Friends too. I watched the first season. Had no idea how the first season was going to be or turn out, but I started watching it, and I actually really liked it. It was really good. It's like if you look past like the animation style and this and that and everything, it was a really good show. I enjoyed it. So I'm watching season two because I want to know where how the story ends and where it's going and everything. I know like the whole controversy surrounding they fired the old director and all that and everything. I actually wasn't going to watch it because of that, but I watched the first episode and I'm just like, what is going on? So I just had to keep watching it and know where they were going with this. But Kimono Friends too. Next up, Maho Shoujo had the other side because I'm gonna start saying this. The PTSD in this is real. Like, it's just like how to put it. Over the years, magical girl animes they've gotten a lot darker. This is not for the faint of heart. This season, for those who want to watch it, just know what you're going into. It is not for the faint of heart. A magical girl anime started off with like Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, and then you went to Madoka, and then what? You get Madoka, Magical Girl Raising Project, Yuki Yuna as a hero, and then they managed to even crank it up some more with Maho Shoujo Asuka, and I'm just like, damn, yeah. So this is how this is gonna be. But like I said, not for the faint of heart. It's good. It's good. I really like it. It's one of my favorites this season. But again, not for the faint of heart. If you're gonna watch this, be prepared. Next up, Monteria Friends. Now this one, see, anyone can watch this one. It's actually a short. They're like you see here, it's only 15 minutes each. But it's a nice light watch and everything. Um, CY Games. It's one of theirs. I love CY Games. Like Rage of Bahamut and everything. That's why they include characters, like dragon. You have dragon people, humans. It's like other kinds, of races. Like I said, this is the fun watch. But a bit of Yuri, I'll put that in there too. Between these two, they're both princesses of their races. Um, Shield Hero. I mean, by now I'm sure everyone knows Shield Hero is Shield Hero. I mean, there's the shield, there's the hero or heroes. It's really good, and I'm watching it. Plain and simple. It's Shield Hero. I don't know what else to say. Besides, yeah, your typical gets summoned to another world and like stuff happens. I know it's not explaining much, but I don't want to spoil anything. While again, anyone can just read the synopsis themselves. So, but yeah, it's really good. Freaking Shield Hero. After that, Ueno-san. So fun. Another 15-minute one, but so funny. It really is that funny. It's like I love these. Like it's silly. It's silly but funny. Like I said, I don't think you'll be disappointed if you watch this. Again, another light watch for the season, and it's good. Next up and last but not least, Yakuso no Neverland, or just Neverland for short, as I call it. But another one that's not for the faint of heart. So yeah, everything seems normal. Children, orphanage, this and that, and everything, except for the orphanage is actually a farm, and the world is ruled by hideous monsters that eat children. Yeah, they did that. They're being harvested. Yep. So our main characters here learn the truth about the world and everything, and pretty much are planning an escape. Now, I'm a few episodes behind on this. I want to say like 2 episodes behind, so I'm not exactly sure, what's going on at the moment. But from what I watched, they don't even know how the outside world is. They're like in a closed off area of the world. So they don't know, even if they do escape. It's just like, well, what's waiting for them out there? But they do know. Well, it's a fact. They have to get out of there because they're being harvested one by one. So the very first episode, oof, is what I'll say. Oof. Because, yeah, you get to see what kind of anime this is going to be right from the start. It's like, oh, this is happening. And yeah, that's what's happening. And actually, yeah, that's the end of that. Those are my quick Azure update in the beginning and my picks for the season. Actually, it's funny because I even looked at my list. I'm like, wow, it's like my list is kind of short this time around. Not that any of the other animes are bad or this and that. This is just what I'm watching this season. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't, too short or too long. Hope it was just right. Again, I guess I'm back, guys. I never really went anywhere, but I'm back, to making more videos like this. Gaming will resume and everything. It's like we have, and no, I'm not just gonna like, oh yeah, it's like, no, let's get back to this or this. No. I know. Since then, there's lots of new games and stuff that have come out, so I am going to do those. And don't worry, I will finish them. Again, I actually like put myself on a musical hiatus, I'll say, without really saying anything. I apologize for that. But like I wanted to focus on, since I started using Fruit Loops again, I just wanted to focus on getting that down and relearning it with all the new features since it's a newer version. And from what I've seen, it's like, you guys seem to like my tracks that I've been working on in Fruit Loops so far. But I have lots of other stuff to release too. Let's see, what else is in other news? Oh, if well, for whoever is also subscribed, Ray is back. Rayuka Gaming. He's back. Welcome back, Ray, and everything. Like he went on hiatus for a bit as well too, but he seems to be back. He said he might be back in full swing come the 8th. So that's good. It's like I'm happy to hear that and everything. Like I said, I know Ray IRL or in real life, so happy to see him back. And yeah, thus ends this video. Again, thank you all for watching, subscribing, listening, being interested, and more videos to come. All right, everyone. Till next time, AzureNova out.